Hey everyone, it's time to talk about something that's on a lot of people's minds right now: unemployment fears. According to a recent survey by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, the fear of unemployment has jumped to its highest level since the early weeks of the pandemic. In March, consumers put a 44% probability on the nation's jobless rate being higher a year from now. This marks the highest level of concern since April 2020. There's a growing pile of unhappy sentiment readings, especially with federal policies causing uncertainty and spiking recession fears. The survey also showed that people are getting increasingly insecure about their own job security. The perceived probability of losing one's job in the next year rose to 15.7%, a 12-month high. But here's the thing: despite these downbeat surveys, the hard data shows resilience. Through March, the U.S. job market stayed strong, continuing a 4-year streak of employment gains. The labor market has been the backbone for strong consumer spending and continued economic growth. Still, there's worry that pessimistic outlooks might cause people to cut back on spending, leading to declines in business investments and a slowdown in the economy. The survey also noted a sharp rise in near-term inflation expectations, jumping to 3.6%, the highest in a year and a half. Economists are warning that federal trade policies could lead to higher prices and potentially re-accelerate inflation. But here's a bit of good news: the year-ahead fears aren't necessarily spilling into the long term. Inflation expectations held steady at 3% at the 3-year mark, and even ticked down to 2.9% at the 5-year mark. The Federal Reserve keeps a close eye on these expectations because they can become self-fulfilling prophecies. If people think prices will be higher in the future, they might spend more now or demand higher wages, prompting businesses to raise prices. So, while fears are high, the data shows that the economy is still holding strong. Stay informed and stay positive. Thanks for watching.